Hello, and welcome to Yuxin's Guide to the Regenstein Library. So, we do a lot of study in the library. A lot of studies. And this is my favorite spot of study. I'm walking to it. It's a very nice and comfortable place to study. These are my socks. So, the student drink a lot of water while studying. A lot of waters. But water is not always easy to find. But you cannot drink the fire extinguisher, although they both extinguish fire. I mean, both the extinguisher and the water. And also we eat a lot of food. And as a matter of eating and drinking, we will use these guys in one of those rooms. One of them, just not above there, because otherwise there is alarm. There are actually a lot of metal in the Regenstein, surprisingly a lot. So for example, this guy. And they all perform different duties. And they're very welcoming. This is probably the only place where metal is not allowed in the Regenstein Library. There are also a lot of rules in the library because they want to keep things in order. Look at these staircases, for example. They are so symmetrical. And you can walk along one of those staircases and just overlook the study floor for a second. Look at how symmetrical these tables are. And I wonder who gets crucified there. The library, it's kind of an old-fashioned place. I wonder who knows what this is for anymore. It does look like a pasta maker to me. Well, if you find your way, you can study with one of these old guys. They are so old, they couldn't move for most of the time. But they still have pretty handsome features, like the ear. I found it very attractive. And there are exits, actually, if you are tired of studying and want to take a break. So exit, a lot of exit. That probably is a metaphor for our exit options after graduation. There are stairways with exits on all floors, but sometimes I still prefer to take the elevator. It's very tricky which way to take when you stepped out of the elevator, because that decides on what view you're going to get. So sometimes you can see the beautiful Chicago skyline, and some other time you can see your colleagues or your friends. That guy seems to be talking about something very interesting. I bet he is a very interesting man. Sometimes students will carry flowers into the rug as well. People come to the rug with all different vehicles. You can walk or take the bus or bike, because we all love the rug. We seem to have a lot of fun here. People laugh. And we had plenty of sleeps as well. Oh, sorry, dude. Chicago is such a beautiful place. We have trees. Look at them. So green. And we have even flower trees. They are kind of white. And look how sunny the weather is. How beautiful. I will miss the rug forever.
This is John Wilson. I hope this helps.